that.
Water, see, I'm actually pretty good on water.
Double gun rack been put up in here. I thought 28 days lets you have full everything. Ooh, there's a HT. I know you like that.
Oh man, this game over now. This server is fucked. They got my HT.
I'll grab it for you. Stick with the Scar because I've got loads of mags for it. You got a helmet?
No, I don't. There's some tents and stuff over here. I'm gonna see if I find one. If not, I'll grab it off your area.
Okay, I'll mark it. What Lynx magazine? What bullets is that? 50 PMG, yeah, I'll take that.
Another J-Tech. I'll take the bullets for it.
Military locker kit, yeah, I want that. Let's do the rifle safe. 408 Shade Tech rounds.
Another J-Tech.
How far away is Black Market? Let's see it. Up 10k, fuck me.
VSSK. Alright. Making progress here.
Another helmet here.
What kind of helmet?
Just a tactical. The other one's the full face warrior helmet.
I'll take the warrior helmet then.
Normal NVGs. Oh, grenade. Take that. Hey, coming through here. Just trying to find space. Did pick up some random shit though.
Thank you, sir. One of the cool things, I guess, when you look at other servers is to see how it's set up and the kind of things that run on it.
Yeah, I like it. So far, this seems alright, to be fair. It should be interesting to see what fun things they have to do, you know?
For me, I've often said that, you know, to keep people entertained, you know, you gotta add things for them to do, like, you know, obviously you got, you know, selling things like that, but you also have missions, you know, they had that one cartel mod, you know, mining and ore, you know, just go out there with a pickaxe, and there was different things to keep people entertained. The only problem was is that if you know, if you do all the fun stuff, you're gonna end up having like 1,000 mods.
Yeah. Do players want to be downloading 70 mods? Let's head over to this little town, see if we can get some food.
Yep, I'm right behind it.
I thought we'd have some animals. See a church. About it.
I was hoping that some of the zombies that I killed would have like a can of food or something on them.
There's this camp down here. A bit more promising, I think.
Oh, the Gringos camping resort.
Might get some food in them cabins, in the hunting lodges. We'll be 8k from that trader. We're about in the middle, really. Oh, what's the Lab X? Lab X
Never seen it.
18. That looks good. On the east side, northeast there, look, on the snow.
Might have some crazy shit in there.
Might have some food.
Yeah,
See, the Lab X, you'd put mutants and zombies, like hardcore zombies, wouldn't you?
that's what I would do. See, and that's what I mean. Like when you got stuff like that, like if you're gonna go in there and find some cool shit, you wouldn't want the infected and mutants and stuff like that all over the map, but you want to seclude it to just one area.
Yeah, maybe have like mystery box there or some cool shit. A mutant zombie that you can cut up once you kill it and it sells for a lot. It's the only place to spawn. You know, all these kind of cool things. Be interesting.
Like it's one of those, like if I were to come on the server, okay, what are we doing today? Oh, we're gonna do a toxic zone run. Shit, now you mean we gotta go in there? I gotta bring 10 filters. There's gonna be fucking 30 bear. There's gonna be mutants that takes all these bullets. Damn. That's like, all right, let's do it.
Got water. Pokemon card.
What? Collectibles traders, 4K way.
BSSK mag. What the fuck? Oh, it's the HT, that's what I'm shooting. Here's your gun.
Thank you, sir. You were confused there for a sec. What the hell?
Yeah, I thought espresso brewing. I thought that sounds a bit much. Oh, can of Coke. I'll share it with you.
That's fine. We'll see what else we find.
Zombies seem to have. Oh, powder. Okay, so zombies are our dinner. Oh yeah. Here, take this.
That'll work. I'll take the pot of milk. You can have the other one.
I got two myself. I got can of thingy in.
Restart in 5 minutes.
Well, that'll keep us alive until our next destination, anyway.
Do you empty out that bottle on purpose?
Just makes you feel good.
Make sure it ain't contaminated or anything.
Yeah, because then if I do get sick, I can say, oh, well, I emptied the bottle out and washed it out, you know. Four-minute restart. It's weird.
Could be one of those countdowns kind of things.
Do you want this?
Hang on.
Just to drink quicker.
Nah, hold on to it. I'm wiped in water, so I'm pretty good.
Yeah, this is what I got. Pokemon, you found 49 out of 107 of these cars.
There you go.
That's cool, isn't it? What's hold your breath when you use the mouse keyboard?
It is your shift button.
shift?
Let me check. I'm sorry. Control. Left control.
Okay. I'll get my controller back after restart. Right, so where are we going next then? We've done here, that was pretty good. Oh, there's another little camp across the road. This direction. Zombie on the hill there. Let me take care of that. Thank you.
Such an excellent shot.
Dried pepper. Oh yeah, look at the cabins, nice. Pub. Doors open on one of these. J-Tech mag. Two minutes.
6 ammunition.
Oh, drink bottle for you.
Thank you. Get the old Mosin. And it went.
There we go. Yeah, first impression is okay. When you get a restart on your stream, do you pause it and bring up a screen, or do you just leave it?
I should just leave it there. Some people might have like a be right back screen or stuff like that, but I don't think it's.
Yeah.
I don't think it's absolutely necessary to have. If you want to be fancy and stuff like that, you know. But I mean, it's like I don't like one guy. Like what I would do would be one guy does is he'll have like a his be right back screen is like a compilation of like of all the crazy incidents and things that has happened to him, like as he's playing. That way, people just don't stare at a blank screen. But I mean, is it necessary? I don't think it is.
Doughboy donated last night, so I see.
Doughboy.
£15.
You know who I haven't seen in a while? I haven't seen Ghost in a while.
No, I did send him a message though, probably a week ago, and he didn't reply, so I assume he's busy working.
Guess he took some time off and then he went back to work. the other day on Titan, I negotiated with a guy. I told him, I said, I let him out of the tower. We were shooting at him. And he didn't believe me. He didn't want to believe me that I was trying to let him go. Because Dave had him, pinned with the sniper, and we were both shooting at him. So then I told him, I said, no, let me go over there and see if I can't talk with the guy. And the whole time I told him, I said, look, bro, I said, I'll let you go and everything. I said, I'll make a deal with you. I'm willing to let you go. Well, I'll tell you what, I dropped my RPD and I dropped my gun at the front door. I said, that's fine, you're free to go. He even walked out and everything, but he was still skeptical of me shooting him. I said, dude, if I wanted to shoot you, I could have shot you a long time ago. I said, I'm a man of my word. You can go.
Did he just run off?
Yeah. Then later on, he was like, respect, bro. Much respect. And server's back up.
You don't see a lot of respect on Titan, that's for sure.
Well, he was pinned. Like, there was, he wasn't getting out. He was stuck in that building. Dave was in the top of that tower. There was no way in hell it was him to get out without getting shot one way or another.
What made you want to let him go?
Because he was saying, bro, I'll negotiate, man. I'll negotiate with you. I'll drop all of my shit and everything. I said, okay. I said, I can work with that. So I got, like I said, I got like 3 black market guns off him.
He ran off with no clothes on.
I'll let him keep his backpack. I'll let him keep his backpack with his Pokemon cards and stuff like that.
Which he probably really cared about was those.
Yeah.
Go on, server. Load up.
What's up, Warrior? How you doing, buddy? I appreciate it. Shout out to Warrior as well. He is a Call of Duty legend. Be sure to give Warrior a sub and a like as well. You just finished streaming? Nice. How did your stream go? Are you using a big Barrett or a small Barrett?
Boy.
Alright, I had found a mag for the smaller one. About an hour?
Not loading up for me. It's just stuck on loading screen. Seems to have frozen.
Nice, nice. Hopefully you won and got a lot of good matches in. You want to hear a loud shotgun, Warrior? Check this one out. This is a Raptor 12. And it's an automatic one. Then my personal favorite, the HT-76. Then we get the old J-Tech. Or if you want, the M249.
There we go. Have to restart computer.
Really? A 357 can't kill a zombie? The double tap, Warrior. Always remember, double tap.
do it again.
In this game, you got to make sure they're dead.
Ping's a little bit high, but that's okay. Still not changing my performance.
Mine's running at 41 ping.
191. 170 to 190 range.
That's not too bad. I played on plenty of UK servers with a 200 ping before. I just can't. If I drive on them, like, I gotta drive slow, otherwise it starts bouncing around everywhere. But flying wise doesn't seem to bother me. Like, I can fly, no problem.
You're above the lag.
You can see the size of the map, Warrior. It's a big ass map. I'm over here on the right. That reminds me, people always refer to it a lot. Have you ever played the Ghost Recon games?
Yeah. I like them. Well, I did back in the day. How much that's changed, I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I've ever played one.
Isn't it like mission objective?
Like the most famous one people would know would be like Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, played it. Well, probably talking 10 years ago though. Back in.
Welcome back.
I should really be using that fucking thing that Bert uses. Oh god.
What does he use?
He uses like this controller thing. Can't remember what it's called now, but it's quite cool. Oh, it rolled me back. I wonder if this controller works. Oh, this one works. That's cool.
Oh, you found a clipboard?
I've got two controllers.
Oh, two controllers.
Where are we going to go now?
Let's see here. Based upon we are at, we can go to the collectors and sell that Pokemon card. Or if you got enough black market guns on you, we could have sell the black market. Or if you want to check out that Lab X18, we can head that way. There's a army base that way as well.
Isn't that where we came from?
We came from the Dragunov airfield.
Alright, let's do that then.
Yeah, we can.
Let's go. 4K. Nice.
It'd be funny. We get over there, run into a shield of aliens or something. You're like, oh fuck.
Long old run though, isn't it? Map's huge.
I guess if you can, the vehicles ain't too bad. So as long as you get the vehicles, you're okay. But if you had if it was like on Tuna Bandits Banoff when there was vanilla, my god, that sucked.
There's no way I would play vanilla Pripyat.
That'd be a little too difficult, huh?
Yeah. And what would be the point? Right, what else we got on the map? I need to give airbase. Ah. Very bottom left of the map is Lab 4.
Lab 4.
We've got a refuge camp. Very central east. Oh, we know heli's 200k. That doesn't sound like a lot, depending on the currency of the map.
Yeah, like if we had all these black market guns and we went to black market and made a fortune off it, then it wouldn't be too bad. But if the guns sell for cheap, you'd have to loot cycle.
Solo locker kit and a military locker kit.
For a map of this size and caliber, you'd have to have a good, 80 to 100 people on it, and you could definitely put a base somewhere, and it wouldn't be that easy to find that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm excited. This turns out to be something. We get settled already. Hopefully they won't wipe it.
That'll be our luck. As soon as you build it, and boom, wipe next day. Damn it.
You can build on that nice ice bit to our right here, above airfield. That'd be quite cool.
Oh, on top of the mountain.
Overlooking airfield, a couple of K away. I'll just be over a K.
And remember, if you find a yellow key or a purple key, we don't go to the airfield.
On the market, actually. Purple/yellow key. Just so I know.
You're friendly? It's funny. It's why somebody pointed out the other day, they're like, you still use that God tag? I was like, you know what? That's it. It's old habits die hard.
God clan.
The God Squad.
Live inside a church. They pray every day. Still no animals.
You would think for a map of this size, there'd be at least a goat or pig or something. Here's a zombie then.
Can't stop running. The fuck? Huh. What the fuck? Dinner. It's a bit of a random spawn, isn't it?
In the middle of nowhere. I like your little side holster you got on your leg there for your gun.
I got a Scar H magazine. It doesn't fit in my Scar H. Interesting.
Probably for a different scar.
Scar H mag. I got a Scar H OD.
But yeah, shout out to Warrior Empire. Please give him a like and a follow, subscription, whatever you gotta do. Give him some support as well.
Interesting.
During the replay. Give that man some support.
There's literally nothing until we get there. Spectral Trail looks like it's in the middle of nowhere, right in the middle of that lake. Tree.
Got the mountain tops at the top there.
Got a vehicle graveyard, that looks quite cool. Red Forest military base. That looks nice. This map would take some editing, wouldn't it? Jeez.
If you were to edit it and make it, truly custom, you probably could put a few weeks worth of shit into it.
So we're now going to Jagala Army Base. And then we're going up to the Lab X.
Correct. Looking from
Which
the army
is-
base, looks like it has a shitload of barracks on it.
And that's the unmodded ones. Imagine how much modded ones are going to be. Are you off work or you got work? You're supposed to be sleeping?
No, I'm off the next 2 days.
No?
I went to bed
Perfect.
early last night. I wasn't feeling too good. My allergies were killing me.
Allergies, eh?
Yeah. The older I'm getting, it seems like certain allergies bother me more. That in the city that I live in, there's a lot of different things in the air, I guess. Like in my old city, never really had problems when it came to that.
Yeah. You don't want to catch that monkeypox. Don't be shagging any men.
I tell it to my coworkers all the time. I told them, I said, well, I guess whoever catches monkeypox around here, I said, we're going to know, who caught it. And then they were talking about, hey, they're passing vaccines. I said, Mark, you got hope for you, Mark. They got the vaccine for you. He goes, all right.
He's happy now. $900 meters. We got this.
I mean, if I had a run with no weapons, you know, no food or nothing from the bottom of the map to the top of the map, no way in hell I'd probably make it. On a vanilla server, at least.
No way. We struggled on. Well, I thought we were going to struggle on here for a minute. And we realised zombies have got food on them. We should probably check the zombies we killed in the army base.
I noticed that the food and the water doesn't seem to be going down that bad. Like, we just had powdered milk in that brisket, and I'm still fine.
Yeah, it's only going down 1 bar while sprinting. I like that. Jeez, you'd never find anybody's base in the middle of nowhere, would you?
No.
Christ. Only by air.
Put a tent in a thickly wooded area. Be lucky to find it.
Chuck a camo net on it. That's probably what we should do. Just go through the large car tent or something.
Now, see, for a map of this size, if you had a big base, you know, it wouldn't affect the map of a large size like this compared to a smaller map.
No, God. Well, you've seen how laggy Eden gets. Eden's small. I'm having problems with that every day now. Lag. This is huge. I can see some buildings.
I see a wall.
Let us through the wall. Any openings?
I'm gonna hang on.
Alright, I'll go right. See who makes it in quicker. No openings yet for me.
Nothing for me. But I do got an opening now because I can hop over this sand barricade.
Oh, I've got a crawly. I'm in.
There we go. Holy shit, there's a whole bunch of tents over here.
Fuck, there's a lot of barracks here. Alright, let's have a look. See what we can find.
See, this is what I mean. Like, you know, for our servers, you know, when you have like guns all over the place, kind of like we do on this map, there's no reason to have gear fear. Not at all.
Yeah, I agree. You'd be stupid if you got gear fear. Oh, 28 days later, safe. 1,000 slots. That'd be quite cool to have. Oh shit, it's huge. Would it fit in my backpack?
There we go. Found me a 120
Well,
backpack.
I'm gonna take the safe. It's 1,000 slots for us.
1,000 slots?
Yeah, and you can code lock it as well. That's instant storage, isn't it? That's like car tent.
Found me a 120 slot. Not too bad.
Can't you put that Mark... Oh, you can put the Mark 5 thing on the armor. Nice. I tell you what, I know that's 308. I'm going to empty that mag. MG3. Definitely worth picking up. What's that? Gun rack. Oh, we could do with a gun rack, couldn't we? You got space for a gun rack?
I might, yeah.
I'll mark it.
Found me the old Beowulf.
Beowulf, you say?
Black market snipers, plenty of ammo. A foul tactical. old honey badger.
Yeah, what, 75 rounds takes for a long time to empty.
I think it'll take a mag clip. 30 Beowulf rounds. Nice.
If you see any Sky H mags, pick some up for me. Oh, here, wolves. Mechanical.
Hello.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Itchy.
Bored, but...
Bored. There's a handful of stuff you could be doing. No, joking. Have a day off, mate, today. Play some games, go out, go with the family, do some stuff to do. We'll have a day off.
Hard to do.
Oh, gun rack kit, I can pick it up. Landmine. That's cool.
How you doing?
Yeah, we got wolves. I don't think he heard you because I spoke over you.
Oh shit.
You got wolves, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, we got food now, buddy.
Dinner.
Fuck, it's a bunch of wolves.
Coming.
Sorry, I got them all. Only 5 of them.
You got them? Okay.
Oh, you're just playing in the neighborhood?
Oh, there's another safe here. Yeah, but it's Pripyat.
Ah.
You know, last night I got fucked over by that admin
No.
on the other server.
If you put a mark on that safe, I'll come pick it up.
I'm gonna take this scar because
So
this
they
scar.
want... Tarkov Medical or Health Sticks? Which one did they say they wanted?
Both. The med stick
Okay.
looks good because you could actually. It's only one item, whereas the other one that I found is like 3 or 4 items. And if you, as soon as you use it, it'll give you health.
Oh,
I've used it before. It looks really good. Then they want jug armor as well, and they want weed seeds putting into some. There's no weed seeds on any of the servers, so they need putting in to something.
I was just gonna put them in black market, but make them dear as hell.
No, you can't put them in to buy because you have
I'll
to
just
outweigh
pop
the profit.
them up.
Yeah, if you can spawn them, brilliant. That would be the easiest option.
They should be spawning in what's it called? Castles and stuff like that, and hunting camps.
Yeah, and greenhouses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Note to self: before cutting up a wolf, find a pair of gloves. M96. Oh shit.
You not got gloves on?
Nah.
Oh, we need to make some gloves. Get make some rags, 3 or 4 rags, and then make some gloves for yourself.
Oh, improvised.
Yeah, because I haven't found any. To be fair, I haven't even found any clothing really.
I'm confused. Why is there a thing called Chernus A2 on the workshop now?
You want me to pick up the gun rack kit or the safe?
I think the safe is more than enough, don't you? I've got a gun rack kit on me, so we're good with that.
Where was the safe at?
There's actually one on me here, or there's one at T2 marker. Whatever you fancy, mate.
Ah, okay. Let me hit the T2.
Gun rack kit, another one. There's definitely a lot to explore here. Oh, what slot is this backpack? Oh, 120 slot backpack. Fucking now we're in business, mate. But I knew one of those.
I have one.
Okay, cool. Kept that quiet, didn't you?
I said it, I think, earlier.
I found another one, mate. I'll be double carrying this bitch.
Alright, I picked up that safe. Used up all of my inventory, but I picked it up.
Shame you can't do the old glitch where you can pick stuff up and put it straight into the safe. What around what though?
Another safe. Alright, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna cook us up some food.
Alright. Or do you want to head up to the lab first, then cook?
Well, I'm gonna at least get us a couple of pieces.
Okay. Coming to you. Whoa, I was not expecting you to be that close.
You got rotten fruit.
Yeah, I picked it up just in case. That's my blood. A plus.
And they want all these to be on
Some
a
shade
scooter,
tech rounds.
don't
What's that, buddy?
they want all this to be an Esker, don't they?
Yeah.
Yep. There's a trader config for it as well.
Got military locker, gun rack, soda locker, and a safe. Is it going to burn me or can I eat it?
Wait till it gets to about 70 degrees.
Okay, good.
Oh, they have it turned off? Usually, if it's on, it'll burn you. Oh, are you low health?
No, I'm taking it out. So I have spare. How'd you give it to yourself? Can't remember. You need a belt and pistol thing, don't you?
Yeah, I'll probably maybe we'll find one up there.
I got a pistol thing. Oh, you got one on your chest, actually.
Yeah.
So haven't put your gun on it. And I've got a knife slot as well. Does it fit that knife? It doesn't take that knife. Okay, so we need to find another knife. And I need a spare pair of gloves. Let's see if I can find us some clothing. So we've got another 4.3k run now.
That's why I'm making some of this food now. That way we ain't fucking around with it.
There's some clothing on the floor, but I can't cut it up. Purple key, the purple PKP cannot sell on Essica. Yes, we know. Stop reminding me.
Tell me something I don't know. Used to say to my friends all the time, "Thank you, Captain Obvious."
There's a belt here. I know you haven't got a belt. Oh, car tent. That's what we wanted, wasn't it? Can I fit it?
We can set it up somewhere.
Oh, it's huge. Oh, God. We're going to have to go one safe then, are we? I think.
I got the safe on me, so ain't too terrible.
Yeah, we'll do one safe and then... Well, we know where they are, don't we?
Yeah, that and I guess when we temporarily just find ourselves a city or something like that, just build a little shit house shed.
Yeah. Got one rack so far from Balaclava. We're winning.
And injectors are in types and they're in trader. Just need to add them to the server next restart.
Oh, well done.
Just in jug armor now.
Giving the people what they want, eh?
Yep.
If they voted for it, there you go.
Jug types. Okay, let's see. Jug types. It's all set up, but it's not spawnable, so we get to set up the spawn types and thingy, how many of it spawns in the map at once. So how many do you want to spawn in the map at once?
Jugs.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. Probably
'Cause
10.
it comes with a full outfit, I believe. 10, did you say? That's a bit much, like.
5.
We could
I
do
don't know.
5, yeah. 5 or 4, I'd say. I'd say 10 seems like a bit too extreme.
Try 5, and if it's not enough, then we'll go with 10.
It's just 10 seems too extreme for me, but obviously people would be like, oh, probably gurn at them, saying, why is there people with jugs? What the fuck? I can't find a jug. A lot of people might gurn like that. But at the end of the day, if one gets taken off the ground, another one spawns. So it would be good to have them 5 spawn. Because of that problem. Okay, Pfizer. Okay, let's start with the vest first. Up to the top. Vest. Okay, we say 5, didn't we? And minimum of 2. Let's do 3 actually, minimum 2. Pants, let's turn it all to 5 actually.
Oh, this is a firing range.
Is it?
Oh, there you go, T. We can go back for a Gringo's Resort. It's right behind us.
How far away is that?
That's
Where we came from, I think.
Yeah, it's an airdrop heading that way.
Yeah, that's alright. We'll have plenty of time to get airdrops, I think. Let's continue to our lab, because that's what I really want to see.
Yeah, see if it's worth it or not.
Don't you?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Need one more rag and we can make you some gloves.
That's alright. The hell with the glove.
I didn't put all this effort into find this one rag, not for you to have some. Don't be so rude. Yes.
Bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Alright.
Almost got stuck.
4.1k, you ready?
Yeah, let me see if I can get to you. Apparently I can't get in from this other wall. I gotta go all the way around.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Till you go down.
I'll put them all in black marker as well, all the jug stuff. And then... what's it called?
There you go, T. I got some stuff for you.
Auto running, sorry.
There you
Holy
go.
fuck. We're gonna be alright for a while, aren't we?
I think so.
We got carton, we got a safe, we got food, we got storage, we got guns, we got collectibles, we got good armor, we got good clothing, good bags. Fucking hell, we're good, aren't we? No third person, that's okay. Yeah, I like it so far. I like it. I wouldn't want to spend hours and hours playing it every day, but to come on for 3, 4, or 5 hours would be good. Good fun, I think.
Don't worry, I'm gonna add your lightsabers to the mosque sometime soon.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I just removed. Oh, damn it.
You should add them to the mystery box,
Oh, that's actually
like a
good
top
idea.
prize. Yeah. So if someone has one, where did they get it from? They can only get it from the mystery box. Where's the mystery box? It's in Athena 1.
Meh. It's not in Athena yet, but I'm hoping it will be. Just right now, I wanna.
I spawned one in there yesterday and nearly fucking died. It's toxic.
Yeah, did you not realize that? It's always toxic.
Even as an admin, you fucking nearly die.
Yeah.
So I placed one in the main laser room, where the big machine is and the button is. I wonder if it's still there. Fuck off.
Did you place it with the admin tools or without the admin tools?
I placed it just by spawning it in.
I died when
And
I
it
went
worked.
to that teleporting thingamajig in the bottom right hand corner.
A Lantia.
Yeah, I went in there and I died. It's pretty cool in there, actually.
Yeah, it's nice to see it from an admin perspective, like free cam it all. You don't get wet, I like that. Check my face mask. Yeah, completely dry. It must be toxic water around here, it doesn't make you wet from all the nuclear power. Admins will be happy that we're testing their server out for them.
Yeah.
Is there a server panel? Discord. Okay, we can join that later. See what it's about. So we're going to hit the ice soon.
About what, 300-400 meters?
Over a K, I think. Oh, I can hear a deer.
Oh, sure. Now we find animals.
Mouse has gone dead. I need to change battery. So I hope it's not a bear because I ain't stopping running.
I'll protect you.
Does go through a lot of batteries. This one. Must admit. Still haven't got my mouse back. Interesting. Go on. That's a cow.
Moo. Moo.
Okay, I got mouse back. Let's go. We don't want that cow now.
Not at the moment. Ah, oh, damn it. That reminded me. I dropped 2 wolf pelts back. Oh well.
Gonna be a long run back to anywhere. Look, 14k to a trader. What about the North Trail? 11k to that one. Where's Black Market? Oh,
Wait,
16k. Fucking hell.
It's one of those, you know, at this point, I'd hope I could find like an ogre or something on the side of the road.
Come on, an admin, spawn or something. We'll take a fucking push bike at this stage. Oh, look at this mountain. Fuck me. Interesting. That looks dangerous. Is there a road or something that we can take up?
Either that or descend it.
We stick near the bottom. There's a road. There's a road here. The road's 1.8. That's what, 1.6. Okay, the road's further away, no thanks. We'll send it. I've got about half hour probably of that. I managed to swap my Scar for Scar H now for my spare mag, so...
You got it to work?
Swapped it. Oh, here we go. It's not that bad, is it?
Nah.
Just hope there's no mountain bears or some shite. Isn't there no fall damage on 28 days?
Yeah, there's no fall damage in that, no, I thought. At least what I thought. But I don't know. It's on the milk cart 28 days, there was no fall
Let's
damage.
test it.
If you die, it's not my fault.
Fucking hell, we're good, mate. Golden. That would have hurt, right? Surely.
I was gonna hope for like something maybe a little higher, but usually if you fall off the mountain a little bit, it should hurt you.
Oh, see something? Wow, look at this, mate. This looks cool as fuck. A gun? That's a stick.
Would have been finding a gun in the middle of nowhere.
Well, we have been finding some activity on here, haven't we, that we haven't done. I hope my lift doesn't get here before I can check this place out properly.
Are you gonna lift it over there?
Yeah, I'm not driving, I'm fucking drinking. Like that. Got a Muslim on the farm, he don't drink. It's fucking perfect.
I'll send Dave to go pick you up.
He'd come along. Dave the Raver.
I can just picture Dave with a bunch of glow sticks and shit doing ecstasy.
Bright lines on his forehead, yeah. Okay, no zombies. We're good, mate. Alright, look at this place. Wow.
I see some barracks.
The sniper tower on the hill, that's perfect. Oof. Supposed to be an underground something here. I think we just go straight into the lab, don't you?
I would say so.
Loot on our way out. Just in case I don't get enough time. Oh, we can jump this. Aircraft. Okay. I do like the feel of the buildings.
This goes upstairs.
Probably not the way we want to go, is it? It does look like it does go down because they've blocked it with this pavement.
Yeah, there was a little ladder-looking thing.
Holy shit, look over there.
A lot
Okay,
of
let's
stairs.
go. Okay. Is it this thing? Ah. Toxic suit there. Oh, this opens. Shower. Oh, what's the yellow button? Do anything? Oh. Okay, it's not in here. This one. Ah, yeah, this looks like it, mate. A bunker door. This has to be it, surely. Oh, yeah. We haven't got MVGs, though. So hope it don't go dark. Belt? Have you got a belt?
I can use one.
Scar? I'll take the Scar, Mac.
I have MVGs with some battery. There's some pants here if you need darker pants.
You need to cut those up. Some gloves for you. My knife ruined. That's okay. Gloves, baby.
What are you guys up to?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. We are on Pripyat.
We're in the lab.
Ooh,
Oh, shitter.
just joined. I'm at the airfield.
Oh, this is cool as fuck.
If you go to the bottom left, well, you can do the airfield day, but literally on the airfield, that Gringo's Camping Resort, which would be just south of the heli trader where you're at, a airdrop just hit there.
Alright, I'll grab a gun before I go there, because I guess there'll be zombies.
I'll be there at 13:45. Okay, so it's now 13:25. Look at this. It's a door here. We can go down. Ready? Open that bad boy up.
It's one hell of a locking door, ain't it?
Look at that. Oh, no. I got fucking dizzy. Tactical vest. Oh, shit. Cavari. Holy shit.
Another door here.
Got like some lab station here. Quite cool, actually. No loot, though, I haven't seen. But we know there is loot because there's some on the stairs. Thought there might be a keycard or something down here. Oh, found a gun. 5.5 machine gun.
Oh,
Almost.
I found the aliens.
Oh, yeah?
They're in the little capture looking like things.
Got L 100-man mag. Ah, it doesn't fit mine. Bollocks.
To the airdrop. Gringo's Camping Resort, yeah?
Correct. That's
Yeah.
where I dropped that.
Didn't realise you spawned with a fucking M16. Loaded up my Deagle thinking, oh, I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't know he started with M16 either.
Now, see, for a laboratory like this that should add in aliens and infected zombies and stuff like down here with a bunch of loot. That would make it worthwhile coming in here for that.
I'll get through this door. Yes. Fair enough. See you in a minute. So this is bottom, definitely bottom floor here. Did you come through that door, didn't you?
Yeah. I would stay on that side for now because
I just got a phone call. Right. That was my boss. Are you coming? Yes.
I had to close the door in order to get out.
Ah, okay. That's good to know. So I will probably be logging out here, not right here, but at the top. I think you'll probably go meet Dave, won't you?
Yeah.
This
How
map's
do we
bigger
get
than I
out?
expected. 8k away.
There's
Hey,
a
we're
staircase.
16k from Black Market. How'd you get out of here?
Yeah, I thought Pripyat was just going to be basically the city. It's huge.
Chernobyl.
There should be a staircase that we took to come in, and then you take it all the way up.
Yeah, I found it. So, yeah. Okay, so the doors bug out. You have to shut the doors to enable yourself to go around. Okay, are you coming up?
I'm trying to find my way up.
I'll show you. I'll
There
come
it is.
back.
I
I'm
got-
at
I
the top
got
of the stairs now. Yeah, you're underneath me. You have to go around this door. You can't go past it. You have to go around this way. That's it. Cool. I mean, it's interesting. Definitely interesting. Good to see it. But I wasn't, like, shocked or nothing. There we go.
Ah, I made it.
I wonder what the industrial loot's like. If this sort of loot's good. Oh, what's that? Brenner. No C4 or anything, no keycards. Another HT here. Do you want the mag out of it?
Sure, just mark it.
I'll take it out. I'm looking for a tactical mag pouch and a grenade pouch. She found some gloves. I'm impressed.
Quite a bit of shit, the airdrop.
What was in it?
Didn't get a proper look, but looked like some USB sticks, code lock, random other bits. Just gonna shoot the zombies.
Hmm. Pretty juicy then. I found some more gloves. I'll bring them for you.
If you need it, go ahead and take it.
I got some. I got some.
You want a Beowulf, Dave? I got a bear with a bunch of mags.
Yeah, sure.
Some proper gloves
What
here.
we got here?
Take
I
one
need a
from my
fucking
gear.
backpack, I tell you that.
I'll keep your spare ones. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
I lost mine.
Ah, I might have just shot his backpack. Oops.
No zombies though. Have you noticed?
God damn it.
I haven't noticed that.
I'm gonna start running. I think. While I get ready, I can just keep running and running and running. Whee! Oh, there is zombies. Why did I hear him? Is that not suppressed?
Armored pants. Why not?
Keep your balls warm, mate. Keep them protected.
Yeah, a bunch of saline things, a hacksaw. Any idea if it's hacksaw rating?
No idea.
Yes, I see a fucking zombie with a backpack. I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Two zombies with backpacks, I can't miss them both.
12k or 16k. Okay, 12k is. Oh, 12k. I'm never going to moan about ban off ever again. Right, while he's running, I'm going to top myself up.
You gonna log out of the trader?
Well, that was fun. Glad there's an airdrop, because there wasn't much else at this hunting resort. Pretty sparse.
I'm gonna make my way to you, Dave, because I got some food and stuff on me that should be able to help you out.
Nice.
Either that or I can go to Trader with T. Maybe if I can buy me a vehicle there. Probably can pick you up, probably be quicker.
Okay, otherwise it's like a fucking 20-minute run, isn't it?
Well, to you it's 8 kilometers. To the Trader for me is 11 kilometers.
Yeah, you run about 4k every 10 minutes. So 8k is about 20 minutes of just straight running. But imagine if you could just sprint 4k in 10 minutes.
That'd be nice.
Not even break a sweat.
That code lock will come in handy. I found a 20 days later safe with 1,000 slots.
Nice. And I've got a military locker kit. Let's go build a base.
Yeah, hopefully something that's not a billion miles away.
Camp the Black Market. In between Black Market and the nearest millie or something. Ah, it's got MB98 with 2 mags now. Definitely a high loot server.
Loot is not a problem.
No. An RSS sitting here. Bye bye 2010. You're gone. Where's my nearest industrial loop? Okay, you're right up there. God, the map's huge. You're only there and it's 8k. Imagine if you're top left.
Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier.
Right, need to pick a town. I suppose all the towns are pretty sparse. I'm going to Ceviche on the coast. It looks nice. Looks like there's industrial there. Okay, no, I thought that was close. That's 2k away.
Yeah, nothing on this map is close. Love you too, T.
I love you too. See you later.
He was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard it or not, he was saying that he's got an Uber who's going to take him to, the event and all that. I said, you know what? I said, go call Dave, tell him to go meet you and pick you up. And he goes, hell, he finally come along the party.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
And then I told him, I said, I can see Dave out there, drinking, hitting a bunch of ecstasy, have the glow paint on his face and everything.
That's not quite me. I'm the stoner in the corner.
You ever seen that movie, White Chicks?
Long time ago.
Yeah, you're gonna be like Latrell. He's just dancing with the whistle.
I've got plenty of friends who still love raving, but I've always been a rock man. Much prefer a gig. Go bounce around and beat the crap out of people. Well, I mean, not beat the crap out of them. Bounce off them.
Jesus Christ, I didn't realize how far away you were.
Yeah, and I'm running further away, sorry. But I couldn't see much more inland. It's just a big bit of nothing between us. Well, it was army bases, but yeah, I wanted to look for some industrial shit. See if we can't get a base down. Where's our nearest trader, though?
Pick which one. I was closer to one earlier. The one closest to me was 11k away. The one where you're at is 13k away.
Fuck.
That's why I was like, it's like, well, if we're gonna build a base, better either A, find some shit, or B, we're gonna need to hit a trader sooner or later because it's a long goddamn way.
Oh, so it's just south and north trader. That is fucking up. It's a bit of a wild south trader.
I mean, hell, the drug trader for me is 14k away.
Well, if we can't find anything in this little town, the south trader's right next to Chernobyl Industrial and the main city. That's probably the place to go to. But, I mean, might as well leave it on order and go have some lunch or something.
See, like for a map of this size and stuff like that, you should definitely have a few vehicles just laying around so that you can just get in there and drive. It's a big ass map to be running.
Maybe there is shitloads of starting money. Have you been to a trader yet?
Nah.
Yeah, I bet there's enough to buy a vehicle straight up.
I mean, I got black market guns and shit on there. I could probably make some money. Even then, the black market for where I'm at is 15k away.
Just found a random like ounce of weed my friend bagged up. It's not good stuff. It's like some of the shittier trimmings off of his grow. But it has a fucking massive bag of it. Just found it. It's been sitting in a bag for like 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. You'd think it would have cured well, but it has not.
I don't think it works that way.
Yeah. Man, it smells like arse, but probably get you high.
Alright, fuck this. I'm going to the trader. I'm gonna go buy me a beer. I don't care if it's an Olga at this point.
Like I say, if there's shit all in this town, I'm sticking my guy on auto sprint to South Trader.
How far is South Trader from you?
Well, probably equidistance. I mean, look, North Trader's 10k, South Trader's 7.5.
You probably reach South Trader before me if you did that. I'm 9k from the north right now.
Are you streaming this little adventure?
I sure am.
Yeah, treat your viewers to a fucking vehicle rather than a running simulator.
Yeah, well, like, you know, if I zoom out all the way, you know, where I'm at and then where I'm going, how much ground I actually got to cover.
Wow. Looks like there's a fair bit of industrial crap here. Let's see what I find.
Well, once I get to the trader, then I'll know if it's actually going to be one of those it's better to find stuff or easy to buy things.
An AA-12 just laying in this building. Seems to be geared more toward guns than than what we want. Struggling for words, sorry. Singing around in my inventory. Got about halfway through my tidying up and yep, gave up before I joined you.
Did you at least tidy up a few things?
Yeah, it's made an improvement. I've cleared all the space under my bed and put a load of shit into boxes, but I haven't reorganized it properly yet.
Got me some Jolly Ranchers.
Really. I think that's the best shit that I can be carrying. I would like to find a backpack.
Aircraft heading to checkpoint. Leave. Where the hell was that? Maybe down closer to where you're at, like south of you, there's that city name. I don't know what the checkpoint's at.
What do you reckon? A FAMAS or a 416? I'm going 416. Guns everywhere. Need something to carry some shit in. Should have double carried that backpack.
Yeah, backpack not big enough.
I've only got a little hiking backpack. Haven't found anything better.
Oh no, at the airfield there was MGG, the 5.1 supply bag, stuff like that.
Ah man, should have spent a bit longer. Didn't want that airdrop to disappear. Oh, as I expected, this is a fucking ghost town. Not a lie. Cool looking stuff around there.
So what you say? Guns is not a problem?
Yeah, guns, no problem. Building supplies, yeah, not so much so far. It's cool though, this little broken town I'm in. It's done very well.
Sabichi?
Now Gavaling, can't carry you. Yeah, the Gavar was in just a regular shed as well, so I don't think there's much industrial loot turned on this.
get the old Falcon belt on.
Nice. Ooh, gas lamp. I found a hatchet. Bye bye pistol. I need you. What if the Pokemon cards are sellable?
They'll sell at the collectible trader, probably.
Ah, it is. Where the fuck's that? 4K. Maybe I should go there, then go to the safe zone. So I've got 2 evidence USBs and a Pokemon card. Probably worth something.
You'll be able to make a little bit of money.
And another Pokemon card.
We'll see who gets their first time 5K from the trader, from the North Trader. Maybe I can buy a vehicle and I'll meet up with you at the collectibles.
Sounds good to me.
Knowing my luck, I'm gonna get over there. No ATM. Fuck. This is a map that if you had 100, even if it had 100 people on it, you probably wouldn't even see that person.
Yeah, exactly. Such a big map.
By the way, water is turned off, so you don't have to worry about getting wet.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yep, this one already. Fuck off. Don't need loads of sailing kits. Man. Shovel, but I can't carry it. Come on, game, give me a bag.
It's like, I don't need nothing else. Just give me a bag.
Well, that's slightly better. Hunter backpack, got up 20 slots. Refit that shovel. That means I've got a shovel, a saw, and a hatchet already. I'm on my way.
You're almost there.
I guess not.
Is that a redo?
Yeah, basically I meant to say hi to Seven, but he's not talking, so kind of confused.
He might be AFK. He's been in there for quite a while.
Oh, probably last night he stayed in there and fell asleep or something then. Cause I know last night he was on.
Yeah, he was on a little bit this morning.
Well, I'm actually putting juggernauts in black market here, so hopefully I'll be able to get every single one of these in at some point.
I was trying to find a particular one earlier, but I couldn't find it.
What do you mean, a particular one? Which one?
There was one that we played on the bunker, and it looked like a metal exosuit. So it kind of had
Oh, I know what you're on about. I used to have one with one of my servers, but I kind of lost the exosuit, so I couldn't find it anymore. If I still had it, you would have had the exosuit. It's awesome though. Oh fuck. Sorry for cursing, but I am not good today. I'm too tired. There we go. The health things are in, so the talk of medical stuff, or whatever it's called, and the health sticks. Then Juggernaut stuff is in, so whenever I put all 3 mods in, it should be good. Just need to finish off the gear for the 420 bandits people that's donated. Then I need to put in all the gear, especially the TT Juggernaut stuff, so I just retextured some of the Juggernaut stuff. If you are still there.
That'll work.
It means more stuff to do. Browse. Open. Desktop. 420 bandits. This. System.
What do we have on Pokemon cards now?
You want me to retexture a Pokemon card where you want to and say it's the best Pokemon?
He was trying to sell a Mewtwo Pokemon card the other day for £1 million.
Yeah, no one was buying. Don't know why.
Maybe because it's $1 million.
Yeah, I know, it's a little low, isn't it? It was a steal, really.
What card was it?
It's shiny Mewtwo.
Oh, not bad.
I had some first generation Magic the Gathering cards that might be worth some money.
Definitely would be to someone.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what type of card it is, as long as it's worth something to someone. No matter what happens. Because everybody loves different Pokemon and different things. What am I doing? I need to duplicate. Was there anyone you used that wanted to learn how to retexture or no?
Not me.
Or was it just Birdie?
Not even Birdie.
I don't know, Birdie said he wanted to learn how to fit off it, but it's actually not that hard when you get used to it. That's the fast on tactical blood speed.
3K. I'm almost there, Dave.
Where you going, North Trader?
Yeah.
At least by going to collectibles and coming your way.
I was hoping to get to this trader, see what there is, buy a car, and I hit to you.
Pardon me.
An 11K run, mechanical. 11K run.
Down. Like turn all over again, run from the coast to fucking Tizzy. Or is that worse?
It's worse.
Actually, no.
This map
Yeah.
is definitely bigger than Cherno.
Yeah.
Like the black
Well,
market from where I'm at is 14k away.
So I don't know how big Cherno is. So I can't remember what it is from the coast to one end. Not sure. Upland. Duplicate.
I was telling T earlier, I said if we're going to build a base, I said at the moment just find like a city or a town or a building that's relatively near everything and just, you know, build a little fuckboy shed.
Yeah, you definitely need to be right next to somewhere to make money, like a black market or whatever. Or regular trader if you can. So they have helicopters on here, do you know? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they do. But
You can. It's actually 40 affordable, 200,000. But I don't know what the prices are. So when I get to the trader, like it's one of the things where if we get a black market or collectibles, and if the money is in weapons or collectibles, then you know it can be made pretty quick. But if it ain't worth a shit, then it's gonna be a little bit of a grind.
yeah, you find out it's fucking 10 rubles a gun.
Wouldn't be good. That'd be one of the worst things ever. Just happen to win 10 rubles a gun. Like, no. Don't mind me. I'm just bored and don't want to play a game. Wait, what?
That reminds me, I need to pay my internet bill today. Otherwise, I can't play.
It's an important bill.
It is.
At least food's turned off. It doesn't drain when you're running.
Nah, I had like a couple of pieces of food earlier. I've been in the white for food for a significant amount of time now. Probably, I mean, that would be torturous. Oh yeah, fuck them. Let's make food max.
Yeah. You got fucking 5k between each town. Never be able to leave a town till you found enough food.
That's what T was saying earlier. He goes, there's no way I can play this map on vanilla.
No. Not for me.
Like even this entire stretch run that I've been doing to North Trader, I haven't seen a single animal.
I saw a random zombie along the coast, just out in the middle of nowhere, on his own. You can't eat him. Hello there, Hellbent.
How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Been eventful, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot going on in life.
Yeah. Is it all calming down or just same as?
It's starting to calm down, yeah. Finally got her in a nursing home. So yeah. That's one thing after another. That's
As they say, that's life.
yep.
You finding some more time to game now, though?
I know. Today's the first day I've had my PC on in like 2 or 3 days.
Oh, fuck. As gamers, we know that's serious then.
Yeah, I haven't had much time for gaming. Started back to work. On top of dealing with everything else, working.
We were joking about it the other day. Hellbent, me and Dave were like, I said, I miss Birdie. I said, usually I see him early in the morning. He has his cup of coffee and toast with the dogs.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back on tomorrow. I think today's the last day of work, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be. He's done his back in as well this week, so he'll probably take next week off.
Right.
Next week, then next month, the next year.
Yeah.
What do you say? He goes, I've already worked, for that 1 week, and I'm already ready to have, another X amount of time off.
Too used to the good life.
Definitely. I got too used to it. Like, I had my phone track my steps yesterday, the day before. I didn't realize how much I've been walking. Like, holy shit. 17 miles in a day is a lot.
That is a lot.
A lot of walking.
Around my planting facility, I think I'd average 5 to 8 miles a day. Just to walk around the facility.
Right. I'm averaging about 15 in 9 hours.
Man, you ought to have 6-pack and abs by now.
And hell no, I've still got the gut from sitting on my ass for a year.
It was a nice thing when I was out for a couple of months with a broken foot, waking up, didn't have to do shit, just, sleeping whatever you want, and how quick time flies.
Oh yeah.
$400 Dave. 400 meters.
Nice.
What y'all playing?
Me and
Pripyat.
T, and we're checking out this Pripyat map, and then Dave just came on a few minutes as well. Shitload of guns, but fuck, is it a long distance. I just ran 11K just to get to this trader, so I'm hoping there's a vehicle trader here.
That's low, you'll be like 1k short of a vehicle.
Oh, that was oh wow, that's a nice little custom trader. Clothing donator, military, okay. Hey, it's even got a movie theater, nice.
Just what we needed.
Let's take a
What's
look
showing
at
tonight?
tools. $900 for a fire axe, a hammer is $450, hacksaw $600.
Seems all nice and cheap. How about nails and...
Bed respawn, it's got base kits, crafting book, 200,000, Jesus Christ. Mesh floor
Oh, this
kits, 10,000.
I found the way to make money. come to this collectibles trader, and all around it is sheds, and in sheds you get Pokemon cards.
Nice. 450 for nails, by the way.
Sweet. So it sounds like we're gonna have a base if we want one.
You start off with 800,000.
Yeah.
It never fails. Just sit down, start playing the game. Maybe start sawing a bit.
Alright, Fika Trader. Let's see here. Not too bad. So regular vanillas are between 18 and 40,000. 100K for a Bronco.
See how much these Pokemon cards sell for. Cannot pick up anything else.
There we go. Got us a car, Dave.
Nice. What did you get us?
I got a Subaru.
Oh, very nice. Yep, got a crafting book as well. Well on my way.
And apparently you cannot buy a key. Son of a bitch.
bet you're wishing you went for something cheap now.
That's all right. If money as easy as it is to make, as you said it is, what's a $250,000 car anyway?
Well, let's find out how much these sell for. Because if it is a good way of making money, we should just base up near this fucking collectibles. It's surrounded in sheds. And it seems to be like 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 sheds will give you a Pokemon card.
Oh, you know what's even interesting? First person driving only.
You know, yeah, Pokemon cards are 20k each. These 2 evidence USBs are 30k each. Yeah, 120k. That's not bad.
Was there a road that led you into that area that you're at, or no?
Not so much. It's all kind of like flooded marshes between here and there. But there's the road on the left side of the lake. I could come meet you near, like, what's that, experimental mink farm?
That's fine. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna head that way. That's more like it, traveling at 180 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'll head over to the west side of the lake then, yeah.
Go north of you, if you will, or east of you. There's a road. I'm coming on the north edge.
Oh, okay. I'll head back through then, yeah.
Note to self.
Yo, Fairness.
How's it going? What's up, Dave?
It's all good. How are you?
I saw a T inside you. Thought I should make an entrance. Still love yaks. Fuck yeah.
Dave usually gets compliments on his accent quite a lot.
I like
I don't
yours
even
too.
like
I
it.
like yours too. I like yours too. Not that I'm gonna marry you. You know, just like it. I'm from the
Where are
Bahamas.
you from, dude? Whereabouts are you from, Fairness?
I'm from the Bahamas, but I live in Italy.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I probably live in Italy for another week, and then I move back to Australia.
Australia, you say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yourself?
I live in Texas.
You live in Texas? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. It's just how Texas is developing right now. Fucking probably the best place to live in America. Okay.
Not too bad.
Nah, you guys are doing really good. Like, fuck, you have a lot of land, and then a lot of fucking business tycoons have been buying up a lot of property over there. So I can only imagine what the future holds for fucking Texas. T.
He's not here. He's gone for a while.
Motherfucker. T. I'm gonna message you.
So apparently Dave, a Subaru, can take down a tree.
Yeah. Korean power.
Fuck you. Oh, you can't say that anymore. It's racist. Sorry, I stream, so I usually have like other guys that stream because we play Tekken together. And they're like, yeah, you can't say that on Twitch. I'm like, man, fuck Twitch.
That's why
Not what I signed up for.
That's why I stream on YouTube. I say what the hell I want.
You feel like it's better on YouTube?
depends on what you're doing. For me, I've been on every platform. I was one of Mixer's number one channels, back in the day. So I have been around for a while.
Okay.
They all have their ups and downs. If you're looking for like a live audience, Twitch has a little more of that. If you're looking for content and putting out stuff, that people can come back and rewatch and all that, YouTube definitely has a better environment for that. Plus, you don't have to be on a schedule or whatever. You can just put it out and a person can watch it while they're at work or whatever.
Okay, so what I'm looking for is, I feel like I'm pretty good, on camera, but I feel like because how Twitch has that thing, like, it's not easy to be discovered. I feel like a lot of people miss out on my content.
So with YouTube, the way you get discovered is, the more people you have following you, you'll get recommended more and so on and so forth. That's how the metrics work. So the more people you have, the more your content's going to get put at the top and suggested first over everyone else.
Okay, cool.
That's
Go ahead.
That's one thing I liked about Mixer was that if you were brand new to that platform, you were put on the front page to be discovered by everybody.
That's what's up. Did Twitch buy out Mixer?
No, Mixer shut down. They were with Microsoft, but they shut down because of internal problems.
Oh, okay. Well, that's sad.
Yeah, I did extremely well over there. I had a really good experience with it.
Man, I can imagine. What about, would you say TikTok? Live on TikTok?
I won't say so much live, but if you utilize the TikTok videos stuff like that, you'll definitely get your name out there.
Yeah, that's actually what I've been doing. So I've been using my metal to because I couldn't deal with the Nivad or whatever you call it. So I decided I'll take clips from my metal and then I'll post them up on TikTok.
Where do you want to go, Dave? Dave?
Sorry, man. What was that?
Where do you want to go?
I have no idea. Have you got stuff for a base or?
No, we'd have to hit a trader for that.
I guess we go back to North Trader. It's the closer one. Gonna go grab something from the kitchen. Back in a sec.
All
right, cool.
Yeah, so like I said, it really depends what you're going for and everything. You can go with the camera, no camera, but you're really gonna have to have something that's unique for your content, and that's what's going to draw people in. I mean, you have to be constantly talking or entertaining, joking, or having a really great environment. If you don't have a camera to keep people interested, if you don't have a camera, you don't use a mic, you're going to have to do straight gameplay footage that's just really interesting to fun and watch. If you do have a camera, people get to see who you are and they can just see your reactions. Like if you get killed or whatever, be like, "God damn it, son of a bitch,"
Yep. So I do have a camera. I have the whole shebang. That's why I went with the Thanos theme. Though I feel like I probably should have come up with something better to market.
True.
Not jumping off the tail of the Avengers. So that's why I've actually stepped away from streaming for a bit. Mainly because I couldn't find service to play on. I have on my YouTube channel like a mini series. I didn't get to finish it. Me jumping into this Russian server. It was like modded everywhere. But yeah, as I say, I had some really cool content. I like to believe, but I didn't feel like Twitch was the place for me. So I kind of slowly died off. Now, when it came to Tekken, like I had a good following from Tekken. Like the Tekken community is pretty cool on Twitch. So kind of one of the reasons why I stayed there. We kind of like communityed up, Discord, everything. We'll have mini tournaments, So it was cool, especially with the pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to try to get back into it or to do stuff like that, try YouTube. Like I said, it depends on what you're going for. If you're going for a live audience and a lot more interaction, stuff like that, people, on Twitch are for that. But the only problem I always had with Twitch when I was there was favoritism. Favoritism was one of the biggest problems. And
I can see that.
And they would how should I say? Oh, hang on, getting a little lost here. They played too many like besides favoritism. You know, they made up rules that I thought were just completely stupid. To me, in my opinion, other people disagree with it, but I believe as a creator and a content creator, I should be able to put out what the fuck I want, whether it's racist, whether it's political, whatever it is. I should have the ability
I agree.
to put it out. And if you don't want to watch it, then don't watch it. But I shouldn't be limited, to what I have to say, what I want to do. just because I'm afraid I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings, or you can't say that kind of stuff. Fuck you.
Bingo, and it doesn't feel authentic, It doesn't feel authentic at all. You got the guys like, oh, you can't say this or do this on the screen. Like, it's fucking... I was like, bro, come on.
That's like me doing a piece on the Civil War, and, people saying, oh, you can't talk about race. It's like, well, then, what's the point of me talking about that? Or talking about a time period of history or whatever. You have to take the good and the bad with it. I can't just pick a piece of it.
True. Yeah,
it's not like if there's a difference between being on there and you're just cussing it out and telling.
Yeah, just having a fucking straight rant.
That's one thing. But if it's an educational point of view and purpose of you saying anything that you want, by all means, it should be legal.
I agree. As I said, the boys, some of the guys really turned me off because they were like, oh, you can't say this. And then just saying off the back, so I'm black, so niggas tend to fall off my tongue, kind of frequently.
Yeah.
It was not, and once again, it's not like I'm just having a fucking a curse-a-thon. I'm not there just Mr. Potty Mouth. Like I'm hitting certain points. The shooting in Texas, last one. With the kindergarten. Actually, I have a friend who lived down there, so me and her were talking about it. She's like, look, I didn't know. I thought it was my kid's school. So like. Just certain points I like to get at with, but you'll have people who come in and be like, "No, you can't say that, bro. Like too soon."
Yeah, no.
Too soon.
No, I have zero tolerance for when it comes to sensitivity of others. If you're really that sensitive, then just fucking give up on life because there's worse things to it.
I agree. Let's see. T, you can't hide from me forever. Eventually, you're gonna have to say something. But he might have just finished work too.
No, he has to go host some kind of party or something, or back at his work. So,
okay.
You may not get an answer for a while.
Okay. Damn.
But that's just me. In my opinion, I should be able to talk about any subject and say what I want. Within the boundaries of at least decency and respect. But I should not be able to be held back, for something stupid.
Bingo, man! Look, I just think everybody should be their authentic selves. I mean, like you can't judge people just on how they talk. Like I guarantee you, there's a motive or there's a direction they're going in when they speak. It's just how they say it. You can't take it offensively, and that's what a lot of people get bumped up on. They got all hold up on. Oh my God, he said this. He said that. I'm like, man. In what context did he say it? Like that's the value.
Like I'm the same person in on stream and in person. The person that you see is the same person that you get.
Bingo. That's what I really try to aim for. I try to be like authentic as fuck. Like the same guy you see on the stream is you're gonna meet in person.
See, like I give an example. This was at the end of Mixer's lifestyle. There was a big old thing about it. One second, let me park this car here so I can turn off my engine.
All right.
All right, so to give an example of how I am the oddball out of the whole thing, I'll give you two examples. So the first one is at the end of Mixer's lifestyle, or before it shut down, the women of Mixer and Twitch and all over all over were making a big deal out of like, women need to unite with each other and about toxicity and how horrible we get treated, so on and so forth.
That shit.
And I was one of the only few people that stood up against it. And I told him, I said, what the hell are y'all complaining about? I said, y'all are talking about shit that it's almost like, when you signed on to do online streaming and all that, you almost signed up for scrutiny.
Yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
And it's like, I tell him, I said, you're complaining about somebody that talks about, how good you look or, your body, whatever.
Thank you, a compliment,
I said, just take it as a compliment. I said, say thank you, play along with it, great, but don't feed it, don't feed into it. That's what I would do if I was in a position. Oh, you think I'm pretty? Thanks. Oh, you like my ass? You wish you could have it.
Yeah,
but not a big deal. So they were making a big deal about this, and I was telling them, I said, you know what? I said, I don't know what the hell y'all complaining about. I said, because all you have to do, if it really was that terrible, you press one button, you get rid of everybody, you can ban them, whatever you need to, and you never have to worry about it again. I said, that's one thing. Two, I said, how do you think I feel? In my career as a streamer, and especially when I was on Twitch in particular, I've had death threats. I've had people threaten my family. I've had people, tell me all sort of derogatory, stuff in stream. I've had it in all sorts of forms. I said, so fuck you, and thinking that I'm a woman, it only happens to me kind of, situation.
Bullshit. Yeah. No.
So obviously they didn't like that opinion. Like, but you're not a woman, you don't understand. No, I do understand because I get
Bingo,
it.
And that's the thing. Oh, you're a woman. You can't see it from a woman's point of view. I'm like, man, get fucked.
I don't have to see it from their point of view. And I told them that before. I said I have had it happen to me personally in my own experience. I've seen shit. So don't give me that. You're not a woman. You don't know what it's like kind of shit. No bullshit. I had the exact same things happen to me, just in a different way.
Yep.
So, that was one of them. Then shortly after that had went down, that's when Mixer shut down, and then they went to Facebook Gaming, and they sold out. Whoever wanted to go to that, they went to that, so then they can just go wherever they wanted. But, that happened right at the end of that life cycle. People were making a big deal out of that. And the other one I made a big deal about was during, same thing with Mixer. Everyone was all across Twitter, all across the platform, when the Black Lives Matter really hit the fan. Once again, I was one of the only ones who made a post about it, and I told other people, I go, none of you gave one damn and one fuck about blacks or anything until this happened. The only reason you're on it is because you want to be a part of something. You feel like that you're doing your duty to be a part of it. I said, before that and after that, I said, not one fuck is given. And to prove my point, ever since that disappeared off the internet, I haven't seen one of those people post any postings on it. I haven't seen one person give support for that. And I'm like, see, that's exactly my fucking point.
Bill Burr did a stand up. Yeah, he did, and he did a take on it. He's like, yeah, like I fucking love Bill Burr. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, I can see all of the white folks just fucking saying they're standing like, yeah. Happened, like you would really give up your privilege to be inside that position, like you're fucking sitting there saying, yeah, what I would do is I'll go back in time and fucking help the blacks in the Underground Railroad. It's like, nah, you be doing the same fucking thing you're doing now, fucking following the trend because everybody's on the shit, and then as soon as it dies down, you fucking disappear. Like, Stop getting caught up inside this whole facade that you feel like you're doing something because you throw a post up, like, man. It's kind of like I told my wife. So my wife's white and I'm black, and I'm like, babes, I've been black for years, okay? Like, shit doesn't change anything. This is like a normal day for us, okay? Like, you and your friend jumping along the bandwagon and fucking giving us away, but, babe, this is the norm, okay? Like how you breed? Same shit.
Yeah, so I like I said, once again, I was one of the only few that actually spoke out against it. I told them, I said, all y'all people are a bunch of hypocrites. And I said, y'all are trying to be a part of something that you don't even understand or don't even know that it's all bullshit to begin with.
Thank you. It's all a fucking hoax to begin with, just to get everybody all rallied up.
They'll try to counter me, and they would try to tell me, and like I said, I'm not afraid to give my opinion on my side because I say the things that people are afraid to say. They're afraid to say it because they don't want to get judged, but they know exactly what I'm talking about and what I say about it. You know, they know I'm speaking the truth to a certain point. And I tell them, I said, look, you know, another great example is with the whole the whole wage gap and myth stuff. I said, look, in 1968, I think 68, they passed the Equal Opportunities Law, you know, in the U.S. So that means regardless of race, color, whatever, you're getting paid the same because it's illegal for a company not to. I said, they made that law back in the 60s. I said, from then to this point now, I said, you cannot argue and say that you don't have the same rights and pay for it because it's by law. Second of all, I said, if a person works more hours and works longer than you, doesn't matter if you're the same pay or not, they're going to obviously get paid more. And so if you don't want to work hard, if you don't work as many hours, you got no right to complain.
Nope.
But you know, then, you know, I think Bill Burr said it the best. He goes, on that topic, he goes, if that's the case, if you want equal pay and all that, he goes, he made a Titanic reference. He goes, then you should be standing there right next to me when that fucking boat's going down. He goes, hey, you ever notice? He goes, there's always women and children evacuate first. He goes, if you really want to be equal and you want, you know, the same kind of pay and all that, he goes, you should be right next to me, next to that damn band that's playing.
Sorry. So there's a joke for that. It's like the reason why they put women and children first is so the men can actually sit down and think.
Yeah.
You know,
so that a man can think of a solution in silence.
Thank you. You know, like the boat's going down. What we need to do? Okay, just get the women and kids off first. Okay, fucking making noise. This is not gonna work.
Yeah, you know, but like I said, you know, people. I grew up in a much different era. You know, I grew up in the 80s and early 90s. You know, I grew up in a much different era where you could actually joke, you could say shit, and you could be a human being. I didn't have to worry about, you can't say that. Who says I can't? Well, you can't say that. No, I'll fucking say what I feel like I want to.
Yeah, man, you can't. I had a joke with somebody, and I used the word faggot. You know, and fucking, I got ripped a new one. They ripped me a fucking new one. You can't say it. It's not a good word. I'm like, guys, legit. I'm from the late 80s, early 90s. You know, it's not really a thing you can say to fucking hurt someone's feelings at this point. You know, we live in 2022. You know, who isn't blowing and sucking and spitting? You know?
That, and if you look at the UK, the common word for a pack of cigarettes is still a fag.
Thank you. Legit.
I mean, usually
you want
when people say, you know, I need a pack of fags, you know, they know they're talking about cigarettes. You know, it's not.
Yes, sir.
We also eat faggots.
That too.
It's a food.
I was about to say what?
Yeah.
Dave, we need some voting supplies.
Yes, sir. I can give you my cash, and I'm smoking, or gonna smoke.
That's fine.
Sorry, I've been distracted.
Is that Dave?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, you made it back. I should buy this back. Should I?
Fuck.
I had to jump over it. There's another way in on the other side, but you got to walk around a bunch of shit. So, you know, that's just me. You know, I just call it as it is. You know.
No, same set way. And I don't take myself too seriously. My wife's grandmother, she's like 86, 90 something, you know. And I'm hanging out at her house at Switzerland. Everybody's all tense, and, you know, they're like, oh my God, like, we're at the house. He's here with us, you know. And fucking, her grandmother looks at me and she's like, I love how you don't take yourself so serious. I was like, I like the fact that you can speak English.
By the way,
fucking...
Dave, you can buy bed respawns here.
Nice, yep.
Oh, the spawn beds.
Never mind, it says you cannot buy, it doesn't exist. God damn it.
Liar.
So, you know, it's one of the things where when I argued about the women uniting thing, I told them, I said, look, I am not going to deny that there's some asshole piece of shit people out there that say stuff, you know, to you. I said, however, I said, at this point in your life, you should be used to the fact that you're a woman,
Thank you.
you're desirable by men, you're an object of a man's, love life and everything. He desires that, to an extreme point. You've dealt with this all of your life. What fucking difference does it make whether it's online or offline? How you handle it is up to you. The only difference is online, they don't know where you live, and they can't follow you, more or less, and you can just ban them and get rid of them.
But guess what? They got into streaming, being females, knowing what they were doing. Look, I told you, I see girls on fucking Facebook and Twitch, and they're sitting there with like the V cut, intentionally squeezing the tits together. Like, you know what you're doing. Like, you know what the fuck you're doing. All right? Now you can't sit there and say, okay, cool, dudes are being a freak, when women have been used as a model for marketing. So you can't sit there and say, well, you know what? Why is he looking at me like this? You can't look at my body like this. I apologize, love. I was just drinking a beer, watching the football, and some chick came on who looked just like you, half naked, drinking a beer, trying to sell, like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like
that is like, you have no right to complain if you're gonna sit in a hot tub stream on Twitch half naked, and then you're gonna, in the next breath, you're gonna say, "Oh, you need to respect my body and choice." Like, what the fuck?
Thank you. Sorry, some chick told me the other day. She was like, guys tell me that I need to shave my legs. I was like, what? I said, I thought that's something you would just want to do. I don't feel like dudes are going out of their way saying, hey, babes, you need to shave your legs. Yeah, they do. This lady comes out of nowhere. I've had a husband, and every day you could tell, he had to tell you every day? Like, listen to yourself, love. I go to my wife, and if she forgets to shave, like, she'll rub her leg against mine, and she'll be like, hey, I feel like a dinosaur. Hey, I'm like, whoa. I'm like, nah, bitch, like, it's not really. She's like, don't worry. Like I thought that's something women want to do for themselves, Yeah.
By the way, Dave, I bought a workbench.
Nice one. Yep.
Yeah, man, some of the shit's just crazy. It's just crazy. My friend from Italy, just do what he say, dude. Just go on an island, move to an island by myself, smoke marijuana, and eat coconuts. I don't know how it's going to work out for my diet, but
I honestly wish, if you've never been for a lot of, and this is particular to America, I don't know about UK or anyone else, but in America, with the attitudes that a lot of the new generation women have, I almost wish that I could, if I had the money, put them on a flight, send them to another country, and they'd be begging to come back here, when they realize just how good they have it.
Bro, you realize here, okay, so I've had the opportunity to live in America, and like the shit that I hear these young girls come up with is only inside of America, bro. Like these bitches over here in Europe, and I'm gonna call them bitches because I don't know them individually, okay? Legitimately, I have no filter. Okay? Child, what's up? Man, the bitches, they're over here, they're like, why don't they shut up? Like, they're making it fucking hard on us. We like the fact that people think we are not strong, Yeah, he'll carry it. Yeah, he'll go to work and we fucking stay home, back to relax and talk to each other on our iPads all day. They're like, man, you women overseas, you American women are fucking it up for us, okay? Like, we got a good thing going.
That's in I think it's in not Japan, but I think Korea, one of those countries. If you mouth off to a police officer, they will cane you or they will hit you, until they feel like you've learned your lesson.
Oh fuck! Where in America?
No, in Korea, Japan, those countries over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you mess up over there, they are not afraid to give you a cane and a hit with a nightstick.
Yeah, I saw they did that in France to some guy, and I was like, bro, do the police just beat people now? Like who? When did the police become someone's parent? Like, I saw them doing that, like, just fucking whacking people with sticks. That's because they were outside past the curfew and it was the whole COVID situation. Mm-hmm. Did you lose anybody from COVID? I'm just asking.
I've lost some people, yes.
From the COVID?
Yes.
From the COVID. Okay. So to you, it's real. Okay.
Yes. My father died from it and my grandfather.
Oh, shit. My condolences. Yeah.
The other thing, COVID, I believe, is more than enough to be real. The only thing I don't believe in is the vaccine, because my grandfather in particular was vaccinated plus ×2, and he still died from it. So to me, right there, it's like, but that's a failure.
Yeah, shit. Well, that's the thing. So I got 2 vaccinations and still end up getting it. You know, and and I agree. Like, legit knocking on death's door. You know, I'm sitting in the couch. I'm like, fuck, about to go, man. This is it. This is fucking it. At least I'm in my good underwear. You know, couch. But fucking yeah. And I feel like the vaccination didn't help. But got a question. So I got a story for you. Yep. So I'm flying to Australia from Italy. I'm flying to Australia from Italy, and I meet this girl inside the airport, right? And she's looking at me, you know, and I'm like, all right, she wants to talk. I think she probably wants to have sex, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, she wants to fucking have a one night stanner. Okay, cool, let's go. Anyway, I go up, she starts talking. She's like, look, I'm a biochemist. I was like, ooh, big word. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So kind of break down, what do you do? You know, and she started to get it, you know, she's always into all into medicine and so forth. And I'm like, all right, cool, that's nice, I guess. You know, so she was telling me, she's like, man, we've just discovered something, and I think it goes against God. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, do you know how they find out if you have cancer? It's like, what they do is they inject you with the cancer itself, but they take out the bad stuff. You know, I'm like, what do you mean they take out the bad stuff? Like, isn't cancer itself the bad stuff? Like, nah, not really. You know, it's kind of a morph, the kind of a mutation. You know, and she's kind of like breaking down, and she was like, well, anyway, let's say you don't have the sickness, right? What I could do is I could inject you, and then when it comes up on the test, it will say that you have the sickness, but that's not the actual sickness, like the fucking bad part, I guess. You know? And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It's like, I thought you were trying to have sex. But anyway, cool. And fucking, I blow the conversation off. I didn't think it would take it to heart or anything. And then boom, I probably landed in Milan. What, 2 months after that? Because I spent like about a month inside of Sydney. And I did a trip to Spain. And on my day back from Spain, as soon as I arrived, it's like, man, lucky you didn't miss your flight because everything's closed down. We're about to go into a lockdown.
Oh shit.
It's like, what do you mean a lockdown? I've been waiting to play DayZ forever. What's that? It's like, at the time I was still on console though, but you know.
Got some metal sheets, Dave. I got some wood planks. I got about 2, 4, 6, 8 boxes of nails. With 12 nails now. I think we should just find ourselves like a little building and we can just set up an app.
Sounds good to me. Sharpening stones, I'll grab a few of them.
Now, the only thing I didn't see, I have a flag, but I don't see a flag kit. Is that going to be made from the
You can make a flag kit. Just get some rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a sledgehammer, I think, on me in case we need to get some stone.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a sledgehammer as well.
I got a pickaxe.
Have you got a proper shovel? Because I've got a joke shovel. I'm not sure if it'll work.
I got a shovel, yes.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a flag as well. Gonna have some duplicates. Got a bunch of nails. Got sharpening stones. Should be good.
Do you have a hatchet?
I've got a hatchet and a hacksaw. Probably get a regular saw because I think the hacksaw might be a raid item.
Alright, I bought a couple of saws.
Is there room in the car for anything else? So,
Oh, yeah.
so you might as well fill it to the brim with planks or whatever.
Should be plenty of room.
There you go.
So we got 1,000 slots safe in there, so that should be handy.
There's some cash at the top there. If you want to add that towards, like 50k there.
Nah, put it in your bank.
Fair enough. But yeah, just literally if we fill that with... Oh, you got a whole bunch of saws. Fill that with planks. Wicked, it stacks in 40s as well, the sheet metal.
Do we have room for more sheet metal?
Yeah, if it stacks in 40s in those little squares, yeah.
I'm going to buy... How many are we going to need? What, 80? If we're going to build like a couple of T-Tour doors?
It's about 10 sheets of door. Let's just call it that. So 80 would be 8 doors. That's all right.
All right, that'll work.
I've only got 3 code locks on me at the moment. I'll grab a couple more.
I got another one for you, Thanos.
Yep.
Another hot topic that was here in the USA at least. It was about abortion rights and all that. And I was telling a friend of mine, I was telling a friend of mine, I said, you know what? I said, here's the truth when it comes to it. I go, it took 2 people to get the job done. I said, but first and foremost, I go, I put all the blame on the woman. And I say that because they're the ultimate person who can give me the yes or the no to do something. If they didn't want me to do something, you know, besides rape or anything
All they
else,
had to do is say it.
they had to say no. They could have kept the clothes on. They could have kept the legs crossed. They didn't have to tell me to enter it. And I said, so the bullshit about, you know, I didn't know, you know, I call bullshit on that. You damn well knew what you wanted.
Thank you. She could have got creative and say, put it on my face. Just saying. Yeah, you could have got creative. You decided that's what you wanted. And then you're sitting there and you're like, all right, cool. You know what? I think the abortion, having the baby inside me for a while, that hasn't started to form. And I'm like, okay, cool. I want to take it out now because the guy doesn't want to be with me. You know, man. And for years, women have been doing this, doing the whole trying to trap a dude with the pregnancy shit, you know, and then boom, it doesn't work out. Okay, not all the time it does.
And they could ask me to have a condom on. I mean, they could have stopped me at any point in time. So I mean, in the end of it, they had the ultimate choice to tell me yes or no. So don't. Yeah. So I don't believe one bit about that. You know, oh well, you know, I didn't have a choice in it. Fuck you.
Look, I was having sex with this Italian girl in Shirley, right? Ooh, check me out. And fucking, I swear to God to you, like right after I finished and I nutted inside her, she's like, okay, cool, let's go. Pharmacy, plan B. I'm like, all right, cool, say less.
See, that's all it took.
That's it. You know, same thing. Met this girl from Uganda, did the same thing. She's like, oh my God, did you come inside of me? Like, fuck yeah. I'm a basketball player, I dunk. You know, she's like, yeah, okay, cool. We have to go for the plan B. Sweet, no problem. I'll pay for it. You know, fucking kudos. Shoot, you know, like.
Do you got rope, Dave?
Work? Nah, no work today.
No, rope.
Rope? Yeah, I've got a couple of bits of rope.
Okay, I see that.
Should be.
I saw one. I'm gonna bring another one just in case.
Yeah, I was gonna say just in case.
All right, then let's go hunt ourselves a nice little home. Take a look at a map if there's something near collectibles or black market. If there's a city that we can find ourselves like a nice little house to build in.
And you guys, like, if you guys are really looking for a place, I took over this barn after these guys left the barn. And they're like, yeah, if you want it, you can have it. And it's like, it's really fortified. You know, it has like one wall in. You know, it has a gate and then it has a garage door, and then you can have like 2 locks for each one.
Oh yeah, that's Bean's old base, isn't it? I think.
And look, nobody's been able to break in. Thank God.
You're lucky I knew you were there, because he was asking me to delete that for him the other day.
Dave, are you the fine gentleman that came and helped me out with my base?
That's the one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh, good.
Fuck yeah. Didn't know. All right. Now I have a name.
Yeah, I've been playing on the Namosk server as well.
I know. I heard you over there shooting up a breeze.
Yeah.
Shoot. Yeah, I've really been trying to fight to get us to be able to build inside of houses. You know, it's kind of like I'm like an activist for it right now.
Yeah, I think we'll get it. The only reason is it's just a very limited number of buildings on that map. But Yeah.
I agree. I agree. But what they did do is, and this is why I went at them. I went to him inside of the ticket because I saw around the map he made like little towns himself. Like he added some houses, some buildings over here, a construction site over here, some houses, and I was like, all right, cool. So it looked like the idea was to make it where you can, but like last minute someone decided to change their mind. You know?
Yeah, there's a
And
few different reasons.
and like if you sit there, like, and if you sit down there and you look at it statistically, okay, it's just getting into it, getting into the nitty gritty. Okay, look, if there's not a lot of places and everybody's going to build inside of the bushes, so that means you have to deal with lag from bases people build, then you have the deal with the lag from the buildings that's already on the map and the buildings they modded into the map, just to the city its own, wash it back. You can imagine flying over a bushy area, your helicopter. Well, we got the fall thing, so it's not that bad. And then it's not like your helicopter's gonna blow up when it hits the floor. It kind of counteracts itself. Slightly feels slow. Give me a second.
Where are we
But-
going, Richard, by the way?
I'm just going to check out the Chernobyl plant real quick.
Cool.
If you see a building as I'm driving around that looks promising, let me know.
I'm just going to have a quick smoke, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
All right, all right.
That was cool. I just saw that little jump.
Jumped over that little barricade.
Yeah. Right, yeah, back in a minute.
All right.
Uh-oh, Dave must have DC'd. I lost him. Welcome back.
What EB?
Your game must have crashed on you, Dave.
Yeah, I thought I was still sitting in the car happily, but turns out it was a frozen screen.
What kind of armor did your character have on, Dave?
Mark 3?
Alright, I'm gonna do some Mark 5.
So, question. Because I have the code lock on the door, even when it opens and I goes outside, it locks behind me.
As long as you close it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright.
Where did I end up?
Hey, Rich, I got another one for you. Richard,
Yes.
I got one for you.
What you got?
It's a trans man, a woman. Or a man.
Surely we all know the answer to that one. Or do we need a biology major?
Look, for some reason, I live in the Twilight Zone, and they're telling me that I should call he or she or he.
Call them whatever they want to be called, and they can think they're whatever they want to think they are, but when it comes down to reality, medical science, or anything else, it's just kind of like, you can't escape that.
Yeah, like we know who you are. You know.
Indeed. I'll treat a person with respect and, refer to them whatever name and whatever, they want me to. But, if they try to convince me that are truly that, I have a problem with that, at least medically.
Okay, now, this is the point. This is the point. Okay, so you say respectfully, you would call them the pronoun they want.
Yeah,
Now, is that what you're going to teach your child?
or if someone introduces themselves as Sarah, you call them Sarah. You might tell your child after they've gone, maybe not to the cross-dresser's face, of just like, they're a bit weird, this is that, they're just doing that.
Jesus Christ.
Watch out for people like him.
Fair enough.
But I've got friends who are gay and all sorts of other things, and they're into all sorts of stuff and whatever, but they actually get annoyed at all of this sort of like gender bullshit in the news, and they don't subscribe to it. They don't think that it's LGBTQ, whatever the fuck. It all matters to them. They're actually more wound up, or just as wound up as we get when it's plastered all over the media. Like, most of the gays hate the whole like right
the whole trans shit.
The whole like
Same. I have a few friends who play for the team as well, but they feel exactly the same way. They're like, you know what? Shit doesn't make sense. Like we know who you are from the
and it brings a bad name for them all, in a sense. It gives them a load of shit, and people give them shit in the street and stuff because they associate gays now with trans and everything, and it's all just
like it's your delusional friend. It's causing all this ruckus. I'm like, man, we don't even claim them. Man, who's ever bases this out here, boy? They've been going strong.
Same thing happened with feminism, though. You always get extremists, and then you find most women actually probably hate a lot of feminists these days. Like, the word's been dirtied. The movement, like with the Black Lives Matter thing, like the actual thing about black people's rights and things, like, it's totally ignored, and it's become some sort of fad and trend. It doesn't Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know. It gets so extreme and dirty at the end of it. Toxic.
What do you think, Dave? Do you think we could build in the upper floors of that building?
Big enough for soup, isn't it?
Well, I'm worried about distance from like a military or something. I'm just in the rules, at least on the test server, I don't see shit when it comes to it. But you know, in case they do make it, I don't know if it's far enough away from any military or not.
There's no military right on our doorstep.
I mean, I think I'm far away enough from Chernobyl nuclear plant, which has military stuff over there. I mean, is this location fine? We're near North Trader and Collectibles.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can even get in this building though. Let's have a look.
Yeah, for me, Thanos. What I always tell people, I said, look, I got gay friends, lesbian friends. No matter, I got friends of all kind, and I will respect them as long as they respect me. I said, but the minute they start trying to press their issues onto me and with the belief that I have to accept that, I don't have to accept shit.
no, I agree.
The thing is, people have to let people believe whatever the fuck they want to believe. And I think you're allowed to be wrong. You're allowed to be thick. You're allowed to be uneducated. You're allowed to be racist. You're allowed to be sexist. You're allowed to be anything you want, as long as you don't take it out on other people. You can but you're allowed to harbor your own thoughts. Like, that's fine. Just don't, force them on other people.
What I always tell people is like, I'm not racist. I'm prejudiced. There's a big difference.
I'm not racist. I just don't like stupid people, and that has no color.
Yeah, exactly.
Shoot. Look,
But another example on the racism thing, though, is like I'm all happy for people to live in their little bigoted white communities if they wanted to. If they don't want to mix with any other race or any other people's cultures, whatever, they can do that and they can live in their own community. But they can't go outside that community and force their beliefs or kick anyone in, or
Bingo.
But,
like what everything got going on inside of their little circle, cool. You know what? That's all right. Everybody's allowed to be, to do or be whatever they want to be. To be fair, between you and I've made an Asian joke here and there. I saw an Indian guy and thought of the guy from fucking the Simpsons. Yeah, it doesn't mean that I'm going out there to go fucking, blast my beliefs onto people. Come on, dude, you can't do it. Nah. You're not the right color to be. Nah, doesn't make any sense. And I swear to God. Sorry, I have to laugh. I have to. Being with my wife for as long as we've been together, and both having different races, like we can probably call each other racist, and probably have a fair stamp, but we're not out there saying let's kill anybody, like we get caught up with the whole fucking, we laugh at the stereotypes, and sometimes it comes up in conversation. But it is what it is.
Yeah. There's nothing like a bit of casual racism between friends anyway.
Every once in a while,
Guide me to Red Military Dave. It should be on our right. There's an airdrop over here.
Red Forest Military Base.
Should be on our right hand side.
Just cut through the woods to your right. There's no real road to it. If you carry on, there is a road that goes round, but it's almost equally as far as we are now. But
you want to hold here then, and then we'll just come back to the car?
Go around now. Sod it. Carry on down, take the next right. In about a few hundred meters. Or straight up there. To your right now, through the forest. That sort of way. Watch out for that water.
It's a 4x4 Subaru. It can go places.
Yeah, you're going the right way. Just straight ahead of you, basically.
Now, where is it at? Uh-oh. We got a problem. Hopefully.
Yeah, the world would be a boring place if we all thought the same things.
Yeah, I agree. Well, like someone said the other day,
It's toxic, man.
he was like, yeah, great minds think alike. I said I kind of disagree. I think great minds have their own opinions. That's what kind of makes them great. Is having someone with a different perspective.
All right, hang on. I got an idea. I'm gonna drop my shit here. I'm just gonna run in, take a look in. If I die, I die.
Fair enough. I have to come pick you up.
Oh, that base on top of the hill. I don't think nobody lives there anymore. All right.
Was the one in the little shed?
Yeah.
I think that was the streamer, but I'm not sure he's coming back.
Okay. He just left it all open. Who am I to say no?
You know what I should have done? I should have brought in my bandages. Holy shit, that's a lot of zombies.
Should have taken your gun by the sounds of it.
Oh, fuck.
Does the toxic kill you?
It's hurting me.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. Eventually.
We're on a different server at the moment.
Oh, you're not inside Escort.
No, we're on a totally different one. It's like the
Oh.
neighborhood or something.
Okay.
And my game crashed, Rich. I don't know what to do tonight.
I died.
Did you get to see what there was?
Some MK5s, some shitty guns. A lot of ammo though. Was it worth going into 9 for? Not really. Let me see if I get a spawn near where you're at.
Bring all the zombies back to the cutter.
Hey Dave,
Hey, man.
we were wanting to look over in Crashing's base, and there's a problem with C4 over there.
There's what?
We put 3 C4 so that we could look down in his hatch, and it didn't blow the hatch.
Oh, I'll have to come across and have a look in a minute.
We just want to know how many more, or at least see if he's fortified the rest of it.
How far?
Yeah, if they...
How far is Kapachi from you, Dave?
Sorry, I'm just shooting these zombies. I don't know how all the zombies ended up on me.
Is T on with you guys right now?
No, T's actually gone out.
So let me ask you, since I'm in the chat with you guys. So we were just talking while we were waiting on this thing to blow, and the economy for raiding is way off, in my opinion. And let me tell you what I think, and then you can, tell me what you think it should be. So because I wanted to challenge 2 of you guys to loot, do some key cards and loot, and tell me how many C4 you come up with in say if you just did it for an hour, how many C4 do you come up with?
Well, what have you been getting? Is it probably about 1 C4 per?
No, you don't even get one. You get a partial. You get 1 partial C4 per keycard room.
Have you been getting detonators this time around?
No.
Okay, so they use this still.
Yeah, so they're useless, right? So we're a 25 raid server, or at least on this map, 25 doors, right?
Yep.
Which means you have to have 75. If you're doing tier 3s, you have to have 75 C4. How would it possibly be in the realm of say a 3-man clan, a 3-person clan? I would like to know what somebody's rough estimate is how long it would take to get 75 C4s. And what they think is a reasonable amount of time to get 75 C4s.
Yeah, no, I think you're probably right. They've probably kept it cautiously low because obviously if you have it too high, it's a bigger problem than it being too low. So
wouldn't it create more PvP if it was ridiculously high? I mean,
well, if it's ridiculously high, you've got the problem of it will get rid of all the players.
it gets rid of all the smaller players.
Yeah, because their bases will be raided too easy, and then there's no PvP for anyone.
That would make sense too. I guess it is a delicate balance.
So I think it probably does need to go up a bit more because I know you guys grind quite a bit.
Well, I mean, we do our fair share of cards, you know. I mean, we're not.
And
there's only 4 cards per restart.
Yeah, I've done a few keycard rooms on the Mask now, and it's the same setup, I think.
Yeah.
So I do agree, it's a bit slow, but.
Hold on. When you say slow, you mean like you feel like it's not sufficient?
Not sufficient.
Yeah, because once people get like tier 3 doors, you have to do 3 keycard rooms to maybe get 3 C4s. You probably won't. Yeah.
But can't you make like the one from scratch? Like the no,
because you can't get the pieces. You can't get the detonators.
Okay.
I mean, you can get them. Don't get me wrong. If you go over the whole map, I mean, you have ESP. You can see what's out there. You know, we can't see what's out there, so we don't know what's lootable. So as you look, you might say, oh well, there's 4 on the map right now, or there's 6. Well, 6 is for a whole map is kind of hard to come. It means we have to hit every single town, do every single nook and cranny.
Do you actually find them in the wild?
I don't loot towns very often, so I'm not a good guy for that. But
so I've been running solo. I've been running solo on the mouse now, and I've came across I have like 2 detonators on me right now.
Okay, at least they're spawning there.
Yeah, I have a green card and I have a blue card too. But
well, I would expect on a key card that you would come away with at least 2.
I think that sounds okay. We'd have to do a bit of maths and thinking. If it was maybe not guaranteed, 1 or 2 every keycard room sounds good.
1 or 2 full ones should be, and right now we're just getting 1 partial, or you might get lucky and get 1.
For the rocket launchers or for the RPGs, how many would you need to take? Yeah, because you can get those from King of the Hill. Yeah.
I haven't. I don't have any experience with those, but you can't use a rocket launcher on a door.
Okay.
The doors are C4 only.
Oh, that's right.
I got a problem with my program there. It doesn't. Oh, that thing definitely.
I'm having issues relogging here. Richard.
Oh, Dave, you know Fisty's Discord, right? They're all over there if you want to hear them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna have to restart my computer quickly.
Oh, okay. I'll tell them you're gonna jump over there when you restart.
Yeah, I'll pop on and see what's going on with this road.
All right, do that.
Hold on, give me a sec. Smell like you've been doing your own work. Mm-hmm.
Making me download the whole of the Pripyat mod again. Oh well.
Really?
Yeah, updated an hour ago apparently, but it's downloading 600 megs.
Well, I made it back to the car.
Oh, good work. Good, I was literally about to try and pick up your stuff and then game crashed. I haven't been able to get back in.
All right.
If you've got your stuff though, I'll quickly hop across, see what's going on.
Yeah, I got my stuff.
Yeah. In the Traveller. I'm just gonna hop Discords as well. Be back in a minute.
All right, I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna run down to the bank and stuff real quick. I'm gonna hide the car in the forest nearby. That way, in case somebody finds it.
Yeah, cool, man. Nice one. I'll speak to you in a minute.
I'll be right back.
All right, I've made it back. There you go.
you